there's a lot of ways to use your web browser, but let's say that you want to view a few different web pages at once, or you don't necessarily want to bookmark a web page, but you want to come back to it in a little bit. So there's multiple ways to keep these web pages open. You can create a brand new window for each one, or you can create what is called a tab. So let's just try this out. We'll go to twitter.com as one. And then all we're going to do is click this little plus sign right here, and we'll just hit plus. And now let's say we want to go to the LA Times website. So that's great. And while that loads, we can actually load up more stuff. So we can go to the Huffington Post, and we can always go back to google.com as well. So that's how tabs work on Firefox. It's the same exact layout in Google Chrome, and Safari is very similar, as is Internet Explorer. So while all this stuff loads, you can always go back, check out the LA Times, and then go back to Huffington Post, see what they're talking about, and then you'll always have the Google tab open too. In order to close them, all you have to do is click on this X right here, right there, and you can always add more and close them as needed. Pretty straightforward. Tabs make for a great experience, and you can have basically unlimited number of tabs open, but I wouldn't recommend having more than 10 or 15 because then it gets hard to read what each page is. You can sort of keep track of it by this little icon right here, which is called a favicon. A lot of sites have them. Any modern website should. So you can see Modern Lessons has a little M, Huffington Post has an H, and Google has a little G. So a lot of times they use a letter, and it's pretty straightforward to use. So we're just going to close out all these, and you're ready to go. Enjoy tabbing.